I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. The search is underway to replace retiring Palm Coast City Manager Jim Landon. At a recent meeting, council reviewed a list of potential firms that could help them attract the best candidates. Palm Coast Mayor Melissa Holland says they've selected developmental associates and strategic government resources to present before the council.
Frankly, I think this council has been very specific on what they'd like to see in a search firm and the approach that they're going to take. So, in my opinion, it's a good first step to also identify how they're going to look at our goals as we work through this process so they have a true understanding. And I'd like to hear from them.
Developmental associates came out on top with a score of 89 out of 100. They're also the cheapest, offering a bid of $25,000. Strategic Government Resources scored an 81 and offered to do the search for $28,000. Landon retires in the spring of next year.
This portion of WNZF Local News, a service of the Daytona Beach International Airport. Fly to the Big Apple in a New York minute on JetBlue from the Daytona Beach International Airport.
Flagler County elections officials tell voters it's time to brush up on their constitutional amendment reading. Rich Petchke reports.
There will be a total of 13 state constitution amendments on the 2018 general election ballot, covering issues from school board term limits to dog racing to using e-cigarettes in enclosed indoor workspaces. Those voting in Palm Coast will have 3 other amendments to vote on, including clarifying ambiguous charter provisions, charter review process changes, and councilmember office vacancy procedural changes. Details are online at flaglerelections.com. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Rich Petchke.
The Palm Coast Art League's Picnic and Pops had to reschedule the performance part of its annual fundraiser. Sunday's concert was scrubbed, and for good reason. Thunderstorms drenched the outdoor stage that's covered by a pavilion. Guests who came anyway had the option of sticking around for a picnic, and dozens did. A new date hasn't been set yet. Flagler County schools get a national reaccreditation. John Arking has the details.
Flagler Schools has received a 5-year reaccreditation from Advance Ed. That's according to Flagler School Superintendent James Tager, who said in a release Wednesday that the rigorous process validates what they're doing as well as gives them steps to improve. Earlier this month, a team from Advance Ed interviewed more than 200 people, including administrators, teachers, staff, students, parents, and local business leaders. While a detailed report won't be released for another month and a half, the team gave the district an exit report, which highlights their findings. Those include a positive culture throughout the district, a strong dedication and commitment to improving student achievement, and a careful consideration for obtaining and providing human, financial, material, and technological resources. Flagler Schools was also said to have demonstrated strong practical application and allocation of personnel, materials, and fiscal resources through a collaborative effort of all divisions within their resource team. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.